This Film Friday, we're taking a look at thrifted disposable film cameras and the fact that you can shoot some pretty amazing photos with them. Welcome back to Film Friday, the show about all things film photography. And in today's episode, we're taking a look at this little disposable film camera that I purchased at a thrift store. Got it for $9.99. And I know that's a bit steep. Mostly when I pick up disposable film cameras at thrift stores, they're super expired and they're only sold for a couple bucks. But the thing about this camera is it was still sealed and it had fresh film that expired in December 2023. So I thought it would be worth picking up and seeing what I could capture with it. Now you will see here, it's got a pretty weird design. We've got text saying good news. We've got cartoon lips and glasses and a lightning bolt. I'm not really sure what this camera was made for. I'm assuming you can buy this camera in bulk and give it out at parties. I guess parties where good news is involved. And I've actually purchased plenty of disposable film cameras at thrift stores, but generally the film is super expired and I get really ugly, grainy results. Like I said, the film in this camera was fresh and I'm actually super surprised at how good the photos turned out. Now, I don't know exactly who made this camera, but it has a super simple design. It's got your 4 easy steps on the back. Fortunately, the flash does not work. I think the battery is either dead or dislodged. I took this camera to the countryside last winter, took some photos, and I was actually super impressed with the results. Now right away you can see this isn't the sharpest of lenses, but it does do a pretty good job rendering the scene. We've got some softness at the edges, but there's enough sharpness in the middle to render a detailed shot. And like I said earlier, the star here is really the film. This is Kodak Ultramax 400, fairly cheap film, not the greatest, but I'm loving the filmic, faded, nostalgic colors paired with these farm scenes. And another heavy lifter here is the sunlight. I shot most of these photos at sunset, and that low orangey winter sunset light is creating some really nice shadows and really adding a lot to these images. Here's my favorite photo from the roll, looking straight up between 2 silos. We've got the jet contrail in the middle. We have the gray silo reflecting on the blue. Really beautiful, striking stuff. So the lesson learned here is even with a cheap camera, if you've got the right film and the right light, you can create some pretty beautiful images. Okay, that'll do it for today's episode of Film Friday, looking at disposable film cameras and the fact that you can get some pretty good results with them if the lighting is good. Comment below if you have any questions about anything I said in today's video. And also click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos just like this one. Have fun shooting with thrifted disposable film cameras.